This is To Your Success, a talk show about achieving breakthroughs in our lives that lead to extraordinary results in regular people like you and me. Our guide and host of the show is success therapist Bryan Steinmetz. I'm Redge, and this is To Your Success. Hey Bryan, how are you doing today?
I'm good, Redge. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks. What's happening for you these days?
Well, I was reading the paper this morning and something struck me. Not literally, of course, but
What was that?
all the headlines on the front page were just so negative. For example, I read, "Woman injured by falling water tank, 2 brothers found shot to death, and city official offers little sympathy."
Those are so negative.
Yeah, I know. And those were just 3 of the headlines on the front page. The whole paper was full of them.
Yeah, well, I guess that's what sells newspapers, hey?
Yeah, I guess so, but it got me thinking of something. It got me thinking about how what we see, hear, read, and experience on a daily basis impacts how we feel throughout our day.
I never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, I wonder if that's why so many people feel so sad, helpless, or even depressed.
Yeah, that's really, it really seems like that very well could be part of it. I mean, and that's not the only place we get negative input, isn't it?
No, I know. I was watching the news on television today, and it too was so depressing. Throughout the whole newscast, there was only one positive story.
That's brutal, and that seems like that's always the way it is.
I never really noticed it until I watched the news with that conscious intent of counting the number of negative stories. And knowing what I know from being a success therapist, all of that negativity is programming our subconscious mind. And before long, we stop noticing the positive things in life and only focus on the negative things, which could also be a contributing factor to why people are so depressed these days.
Oh, that's really interesting. So what do you suggest people do about this?
Well, short of making an appointment to come and talk to me at Success Therapy, one thing people could do is to stop watching the news or reading the newspaper for 1 week and just really become aware of how they feel during that week and notice whether you feel better or worse.
That seems like a good idea, but also sounds really difficult.
Yeah, I know, but, so is living with depression.
Very good point.
Well, have a good day, Reg.
You too. Well, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for joining us. If people want to find Bryan, they can go to www.mysuccesstherapy.com or call toll-free 1-855-259-2490. That's 1-855-259-2490 for a free consultation. Until next time, here's To Your Success.